This is fantastic. How'd you guys wrangle this to happen?
This is Trent.
Hi, Trent.
Trent is from Iowa.
I'm well. How are you?
Come
Trent,
pop
you're
a seat
from
with
Iowa.
Iowa. He is a part of
What do you know? What do you know about Iowa?
I know
Anything?
those Iowa boys that ran a Twitter account called Those Iowa Boys. Who?
Oh, I did know them. Yeah.
Okay.
When I first started out, they were a big deal when I first started.
So I'm really good friends with them, and they've all moved to separate places. When I do gigs, like one of them lives in Denver, so
Okay.
he's my fake security in Denver, so we can hang out. We
Okay.
initially met, of course, at a strip club, and then right before I was going to retire, I went back to that club, and they wrote me this handwritten letter about what I've done for them and how exciting they are to watch the next chapter of my life. And I was like, oh my God, these kids are so
Yeah, I mean,
cute.
Iowa people are nice.
And they
We're
are
super
really
nice. We're the nicest guys in the world.
And the strip clubs are BYOB. So like
Strip club, it's the best part.
It's
Strip
so
clubs,
cool.
what you do is you walk in, they've got these round tables, and then there's ice and like they just put ice in there, and you can bring your own beer. And then they also bring, like if you bring like a bunch of girls with you, they'll bring them up on stage and they'll take their shirts off. Any thoughts on that?
The bouncers
Like they
clean
ask
house.
the girls, or they just cut them off from the
At
back?
the end of the night, when they drain all the ice out of those things,
Yeah.
you realize how much liquor gets left behind. So the bouncers get
Oh,
like
yeah.
6 extra cases of beer from like, and they line it all up on the stage at the end of the night, and then everybody that works there decides who's taking what.
Bars close at 2 a.m. in Iowa, so strip clubs close at 4 a.m. So when the bars would close, we'd go to a gas station,
Grab
buy a
30,
bunch of beer,
over.
and then go to the strip club just to drink more, not to. And there also happened to be naked women there, which was an advantage as
So
well.
are you single?
Yes, I am.
Completely single, not seeing
As
anybody
single
right now?
as it gets,
Let
Lisa.
me give you a couple stats on Trent. First of all, he is part of the Foreplay podcast, which is pretty much at this point the #1 golf podcast in the world.
Yep.
Oh, then you're my friend then, because I'm starting to take lessons.
There you go.
And
How's it going so
I want to
far?
start playing DFS golf. So I watch
Right.
like crazy. So,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
we
about
got the
getting-
#1 golf
swing
podcast in the
around
world.
Boobs is different.
Yeah, that's gotta be-
Yeah, I don't know how that is.
That's gotta be
You
tough.
did it differently for your
Yeah,
club.
well, actually, I know how it goes. It's pretty tough.
Wow.
So this is also
Foreplay.
Trent. This is like his
It's called
uniform.
foreplay.
I am
Get it?
totally
Do you get
listening
it?
to this.
Get it? It's a
Of
double
course I
entendre.
get it.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Yeah.
He wears the khakis and black shirt
This is it.
exclusively every day.
I wear it every
This is
day.
the Trent uniform.
I love it though. He doesn't have to worry about anything else in his wardrobe.
And you know what? It's like
Thank
very
you.
like I know it's his uniform. I know it's his thing. He's like owns that now.
I never have to think about it. So I just get up every morning, I put this on. The only problem is I've been losing weight and gaining weight pretty much, a lot over the last 6 months. So the sizes are a little off. So I feel like, I don't know. That's my only problem with the uniform. But other than that, it goes really
And also
well.
speaking of
Do you-
size, he was the biggest baby ever born in Iowa history.
Oh, no
How many pounds? How many
way.
ounces?
How many pounds do you think?
13.2.
That was really close.
Really fucking close.
14.
What?
Yeah, 14
Your
pounds.
mother.
Yup.
Was
She's-
it natural?
No, God, no.
Like, wow,
God,
your
no.
mother.
Absolutely not.
I think Trent's mother's like, wow, Lisa Ann.
Did she have any kids after you?
I'm the youngest. So yeah, she had 3. No, none after me.
Okay.
But
You-
Yeah, that's a.
It's okay.
I'm not nervous at all. Like, not even a little bit. I came in here and was super confident. Just like, that's how I
You
lead.
were, I thought you were cruising until then.
That's how I lead my
By the way,
life.
I'm going to favorite
Wake up
Foreplay
confident.
and start watching and stalking you on social media, and I will comment on what I listen to.
You actually follow me on Twitter.
Okay, good.
I don't follow you. No,
Everyone.
sorry.
Okay.
Why don't you follow me?
I thought it was a cool move to not follow you. You followed me. I was like,
I don't know. I don't know if that's big dick energy, bro.
Okay, so like I don't put a lot of porn and stuff up on there, so there's nothing offensive. But
no,
like,
I don't care.
That's what it would be. It would
When
be
I-
offensive.
when I-
We'd be like, Trent's like, I can't see this.
when I
mean,
start
what if
tweeting
he
at
puts
him, and
up
then my
naked
guy
pictures?
fans realize, you're tweeting at him, he doesn't even follow you, and I'm like, I asked him in person.
Yeah.
He said he just was playing it cool.
Yeah, I'm playing it cool.
I can't DM
Still
you,
am.
if you're not you're not.
I
following
was
me.
waiting for this moment when I came in and could tell you that I don't follow you on Twitter.
Okay,
How did it work?
that's
right.
big dick energy, right?
Yes!
All right. Option number 2 is
Thanks.
Yes.
That's a little big dick energy.
that was a tense moment. That was
didn't
going to go
know-
one way or the other.
I don't know which way it was going to go.
Fired me up. All right, you're out of here. We got
All right,
All right,
sweet.
we're halfway through. We got 2 more for you.
If you own a home, you have to get a security system, and the best one in the game right now is Simply Safe. And right now, you can get 50% off when you go to simplysafe.com. Click the link below and get half off your security system.
It's
Now
okay.
these next 2
I
are.
love that you guys arranged this. Thank you. I'm so flattered.
These are also the guys in the office that to be honest, all of them have enough big dick energy because this is actually a very insecure office. And so I picked the guys who I knew could handle it. Glenny Balls. You're going to go right here. You're actually going to pop on the
and
mic.
Glenny, you were on the podcast with Asa, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Asa love Glenny.
That's how I know
Glenny,
you.
let me tell you something about him. He usually does Hawaiian shirt Fridays. He heard you were coming in today.
Threw it on him Thursday.
We're doing Hawaiian shirt Thursdays.
So what do you do tomorrow? No
wear a
show?
Hawaiian shirt.
He'll just
Yeah,
double.
I got a Hawaiian. I got a lot, so I can wear it.
I will admit the fedora is the new look. I think he's dressing up for you.
No, the fedora was on my desk as I've gotten here. I've just had it here, and I just wanted to get my phone when Brendan texted me to come in here, and I was like, oh, that fedora was just sitting there.
This
Maybe
is
it's
the
meant to
moment.
be. Why not throw it on?
This was the fedora moment,
Yeah.
and the fedora could also lead to other things. So, questions you have. I have a question for you. Girlfriend, or are you single?
What do you think? I'm single. I just got my first Bumble match in like 10 years earlier.
My
God,
guy.
I was just going to ask you if you're on any dating apps.
There you
No, I
go.
just love to. Me and my friends love to go on Bumble. It's just so much fun. You just swipe and then like nothing comes of it. But
You can always use
Just
a
there for the
photo
love
of
of the game.
someone like myself and really have some fun with it. I tell my friends,
well,
set up
I mean,
fake
I
profiles.
thought
It's fun.
I thought I had the ultimate Bumble cheat code when I went on Andy Cohen. I was a bartender at Andy Cohen one time.
Watch what happens
so I
live.
leave that on my as my Bumble picture. And I'm
Smart
like,
man.
I think I would. That like first month, the matches were flowing at a high rate, but then after that, it died down.
We just got to get your picture game. We got to up your picture game. That's all.
I mean, what better picture can you ask for than bartending
yeah,
at Andy Cohen?
but then
on
it gets
Bumble?
stale. You got to
Right.
rotate them.
and also,
Do you always talk like that?
it could be confusing.
Yeah.
It could be sexually confusing. I'm just saying.
I also threw one on recently 2 weeks ago. I have a picture from when I was out in Montreal like last year, and I had my Hawaiian shirt unbuttoned at a club.
Yeah, buddy.
And I threw that on there because I feel like why hide it? So I threw that on there. Hasn't increased the matches either.
It could
What-
come
what would
off
you
a little
think, Lisa?
creepy.
What-
That could
what-
come
what-
off a little
Do you think
What
so?
creepy.
type of
I'll
picture
take
in
it.
general for Glenny and in general do you think girls would be attracted to on a dating app? Just a normal picture?
I like
or
it when a
something?
guy takes a picture next to a car that you know is not his. Like he sees a Maserati in a parking lot. He's like, oh, this could be my new Avi. This is great. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's not your car.
Are you on social media apps?
On dating apps?
Yeah.
No,
I
but
was gonna
once
say,
in a while.
you're like, I like when he's in the picture.
Here's
What do
what
you
we
mean?
do. Once in a while, my friends and I love to go to Tahoe. So that's like a vacation place. And we'll get an Airbnb and, smoke some weed, if I'm allowed to say that here right now.
Sure.
Have
Literally
a
whatever
couple
you want.
cocktails. And then I'm like, let's set up a profile. Let's just fuck with people. So and it flies. Like,
Oh, I'm sure it
it's an
does.
instant feed. It's like a
I'm
feed.
sure
And then we just start and then I delete it.
Yeah.
It's fun to see what people say.
Oh, there's so many guys who are like, it's happening, dude, and then just got
And they
never-
also, it
nothing.
makes Bumble
Ghost 'em.
money because after they spend so many messages, then they have to pay for something
Yeah,
else.
no, I used to do that with Asa. I would make Asa fake accounts and just sit on them
So
for hours.
fun.
It's a wild scene.
My friends also take my phone and they'll be like, "Let me just read your Twitter DMs for a while." And
Yeah,
they
that's
just
gotta be.
read them.
You should have a show just called like Lisa Ann's DMs and
I've
just read them out
considered
loud.
it.
Like that's gotta be the most entertaining thing in the world.
I've considered
Good, bad,
this.
ugly, whatever.
Okay, so sexual partners. Have you ever been with more than one woman at a time?
Of course not. I would love to. I mean, that's on my bucket list.
But if you had, the
He's like,
big-
I'm up for it. I mean,
if you had
you're
the
pitching
big
something,
dick
sure.
energy, right? If he had the big dick energy and he was with a girl who saw it and she wanted to show it off to a friend, I feel by then you would have been with two women at one time.
That's true. That's true. I mean, word of mouth. But then how much is word of mouth spread in New York City? There's a lot of millions of people here.
I would want to
It's
show it
it's
off.
not like we live in like a town with 2,000 people. You know what I'm saying? We live in a city.
Listen, you're working for a big company right now. You are literally balling. This is the peak for you. If I were you, I'd jump on the possibility. Meet a girl, whip it out. See, does she have a friend that would like to share it with you?
Actually, next time you have a girl say, unless you bring your friend, take a fucking
yeah.
hike.
Yeah,
Two or
I want to be
none.
like Lil Wayne. I want my chicks in twos. Okay.
I'm gonna have to just cut this video and keep it on my phone in case somebody asks me, and then just
There
have
you
that
go.
show at the bar. Just
Okay,
flash
so
around.
I'm a little concerned. We don't have as
Yeah,
much,
what are you gonna do?
but we're going to the next one. We'll get back to
Okay.
it. But thank you for wearing the fedora for me. I'm gonna do photos with all of you after this.
Yeah, your Bumble could be popping, bud. Don't worry.
Put that on your profile.
Final contestant
I'll even
here.
put a quote that says, "Seen it, been there, done that." Loved it.